CMS Payroll. At CMS, direct deposit is mandatory and is a condition of employment. You can have up to 5 direct deposit accounts that you can set up in employee self-service. If you change banks, please be sure to update the new banking information via employee self-service. Now, you may not be able to log into employee self-service until your first day of work. Even if you can log in, you will not be able to enter and save information. Therefore, wait until your first day of work to do your direct deposits and tax forms. You need to complete the direct deposit and tax forms within your first day or two of work. If your tax forms are not completed when a payroll runs, taxes will be withheld at the single zero rate. If a payroll runs and you do not have direct deposits set up, you will need to pick that check up at the CMS Finance Office at 4421 Stewart Andrew Boulevard. You can call the Payroll Help Desk at 980-343-1839 for check distribution dates and times. Your check will be released only with proper ID and proof that you have since entered a valid direct deposit account in the Lawson system. If you have previously worked for CMS, it is also urgent that you update your banking information, as old information may already be populated in the Lawson system, and this can cause an unintended distribution of your hard-earned pay to an old or closed bank account. Also, if you've worked for CMS before, and upon separation you owed CMS any money, it will be deducted from your first CMS pay. You may view your pay stubs also on employee self-service. And in viewing these pay stubs, you must immediately report any discrepancies, overpayments, or underpayments. As a CMS employee, you are obligated to report and repay any overpayments, and under state law, CMS is obligated to recoup any overpayments. Pay schedules. There is a bit.ly link on the PowerPoint, and pay schedules are also available on the payroll homepage of the CMS intranet. Most hourly positions and substitute teachers are paid biweekly, and most salary positions are paid monthly. For those who will be paid monthly, paychecks are distributed on the last working day of the month. December is an exception, where paychecks are usually distributed prior to Christmas. Certified teachers are 10-month employees, regardless of the calendar they work, and all of your annual salary is earned in the first 10 months of the school year. Working the traditional or early college calendar, your salary earned is paid out from August through May. However, you can elect to have your pay distributed over a 12-month period from August through July via installment pay. Understand you will not be paid any more in total. In fact, your monthly earnings will decrease as your annual salary will be distributed over 12 months as opposed to 10 months. In this scenario, from each of your 10 regular paychecks between August and May, 16.67% of each paycheck will be held in escrow for payout to you in the months of June and July. You must make the election as employee self-service by the first teacher workday. For 2018, those dates are August 1st for the early college calendar and August 16th for the traditional calendar. As a new employee, you will not be able to elect installment pay prior to your first day because you won't be able to access employee self-service. Also, this election must be made every school year. For certified teachers working the continuous learning calendar, enrollment in the 12-month pay option is automatic and there is no need to sign up. Also, please note that for the continuous learning calendar, the installment months are actually May and June, as opposed to June and July with the traditional calendar. Teachers are mostly prepaid through the school year. For teachers on the traditional calendar, when you are paid on the last day of the month, you are being paid from the middle of that month to the middle of the following month. For instance, on your paycheck on the last day of August, you are paid up through the middle of September. If you leave the job at any point, remember you have been paid 2 weeks in advance. The last paycheck is on May 31st if you are getting paid for 10 months. All instructional staff are encouraged to use the payroll schedule to get a full understanding of their pay periods and their pay dates. And finally, W-2s. On Employee Self-Service, you can elect to receive your W-2s electronically. A reminder is usually sent out in November or December of every year for all those who are not signed up for electronic distribution. If you choose your W-2s to be distributed electronically, they are available prior to paper mailings, they are stored in the system, and they are available for print on demand. Thank you.